Stop the spread of germs that can make you and others sick. Cover your nose and mouth with a tissue when you cough or sneeze. If you don't have a tissue, use your elbow. Wash hands often, especially after coughing or sneezing into a tissue.
Good morning, Trinity Elementary School. I'm News Reporter Logan McClure.
And I'm News Reporter Ava Burris.
And you are watching WDES Channel 6 News.
Today is Friday, March 13th, 2020.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Please be seated.
Today, the cafeteria staff is hard work preparing cheese and pepperoni pizza, lean machine combo, fish nuggets.
And a choice of 3 sides: corn, carrotinis, and 100% fresh fruit juice.
Now to Colin Foy with our weather, birthdays, and special announcements.
Good morning, Trinity Elementary School. My name is Colin Foy. Today the weather is mostly sunny. Today we expect a high of 80 and a low of 57. Tomorrow we expect a high of 82 and a low of 60. Birthdays. The following Trailblazers have birthdays today and over the weekend: Bentley Roy Lotito, April Mullis, Jillian Cusino, Daniel Aldino, McKenna Bowser, Miss Hawsey, and Miss Scott. Now to administration, some important announcements.
Good morning, Trailblazers, and happy Friday. We hope everybody's having a great start to their day. We have a lot of news to share today. It's a busy day here on campus. We have some celebrations to do. We have some student celebrations, but before we do that, we want to announce our March Madness winning book. So if you remember, our 2 finalists were Captain Commando and Ben Franklin in My Bathroom, I think the title is. And those 2 matched up in the final. And the winner was Cosmic Commandos. It was very close though. The voting was 161 votes for Cosmic Commandos, 110 for Ben Franklin. So pretty close, but Cosmic Commandos pulled it out. So that is our March Madness Sunshine State Reader Book winner. So way to go with your voting. We have some students we want to celebrate as well. I'm going to pass you our Stallion medallions. Remember, this is the end of the quarter, so for the end of the quarter, if you received a Saddle Brag ticket, you were put into a bigger drawing for a Stallion medallion. And although we have about half of them here, we're going to announce them all. We have Aiden from Mrs. Kelly's class, Harper from Mrs. Brayman, Charlie from Mrs. Ingram's class, Avery from Miss Hartzog's class, Christian from Miss Donaldson's class, and Elijah, who received his from place, but Elijah is in 5th grade, I know that. So congratulations to all of our Stallion and Medallion winners. If your name was called, but you were not here on the news this morning, come by our office to pick up your Stallion medallion.
All right, we have a couple of announcements to make. Just wanting to let all of our students know that in the cafeteria there will be no share bin today. So please don't ask your lunch monitors to go to the share bin. There is no share bin today. And then teachers, very important that before your students leave today, they need to check their single sign-on accounts. Please don't assume that the parents have done it with them. Make sure that if you are concerned or you're not sure, particularly with our primary friends, that you have been checking. Pull them sometime today, put them online, make sure they can access their accounts. And with our little ones, you guys put labels in their planners. Please make sure they're still there.
That's right.
Because we might need that information in the future, and we want to make sure that all of our students can access their accounts. Now let's find out what our words of wisdom are today.
Good morning, Trinity Elementary School. This is Kipton Scoville with a few words of wisdom. Have you ever thought about being an astronaut or a lawyer or a doctor, and then you said to yourself, I could never do that, I'm not smart enough, or I'm not good enough? Listen to Carmen Escalante's prescription for success. Nothing is impossible if one sets goals, strives for, and does his best. So who is Carmen Escalante? She is a medical doctor who was raised in a small town in Louisiana and was the oldest of the 6 children. Neither of of her parents graduated from high school, but they always encouraged her to get an education. Dr. Escalante listened to her parents. She grew up and became a doctor at one of the world's most famous cancer centers. This is what she tells young people. You can do whatever you want to do. Nothing is impossible. So listen to the doctor's advice and follow her prescription for success. If you anything's possible. This is Kipton Scoville leaving you with a few words of wisdom and reminding you that there's never a wrong time to do what's right. Now back to administration for a summary.
Thank you so much, Kipton. Those are good words of wisdom. And when we think about that prescription from the doctor, nothing is possible. You set your mind to it, you work hard, and anything is possible. So remember, we have spring break coming up. Over spring break, make sure you're still reading, make sure you're still studying. When we come back, we have a lot of important things happening. So set your mind to setting some real goals for the fourth quarter, because you'll be coming back for fourth quarter. Remember that you are off for a week and a day. You come back on Tuesday, the 24th. So make sure